guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my November favorites. So first of all, I just want to put it out there that yes, I know that my brows look really funny today, and that is because I just got them embroidered 6 days ago, so it hasn't even been a week. I want to stress that it does not look like this during day 6 at all, because I've actually used concealer to make it a little bit thinner so it doesn't look too in your face. But yeah, because it's still healing, so the color is still really dark, and so it's really like a mismatch with my hair color. Like it looks black and my hair obviously looks brown. Initially, I didn't want to film a video today at all because of my brows, but today I woke up with a different mindset and I was like, whatever, this is a phase that everyone who does eyebrow embroidery has to go through, so I'm just going to film with these brows. Okay, so without further ado, let's talk about my November favorites. So my very first favorite is a candle, and it is from Aromatherapy Associates, and this is their Relax Candle. Oh my god, it smells so freaking good. I blend this every time I have a bath because it's actually quite strong, so if I put it in my room, I can take the smell, but not my boyfriend. He finds it really strong for him, so whenever he's here I don't really burn it. So I mostly burn this whenever I'm taking a bath, when I want to relax, and this just smells so good. It has these fragrance in it. I can't remember. I think it's like West Indian Bay or something, but yeah, it just smells so good, and I feel like it's really difficult to explain the scent to you guys. But it's just really relaxing, and it's really warm and a little bit sweet. It is a little bit expensive because it's quite small, and I think it's around $70 to $80. I actually got this from Cosmedi.com. They sent it to me, so I didn't pay for this, but I'm not paid to put this in my favorites. I obviously really like this a lot. I feel like this is the best like relaxing candle I've ever smelled in my life. But yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but I feel like it's worth it because it's such a unique scent, and it's something that you can never find in like Yankee Candle or Bath and Body Works, and it smells really strong in my opinion. I feel like Yankee Candle doesn't really have a strong scent, like especially the really small ones, they don't really have like a strong fragrance coming out of it, I feel like, but this one is really strong. I can even just leave it on the table without burning it, and when I enter my room I can smell it immediately. My next favorite is also from Aromatherapy Associates, and I also got it from Cosmedi.com for free, but once again I'm not like asked to put this in a favorites video. So it is the Aromatherapy Associates Deep Relax Bath and Shower Oil. So I have used this about 3 times in November, and I think that's quite a lot because like I feel like in November I've taken so many baths than usual, so I had a lot of chance to try out new and different products, and I used this like 3 times, 2 in a bath and once as a shower oil, and I really like it. If you watch my huge beauty unboxing video recently, I smelled this and I said that it smelled like Chinese medicine, and I didn't really like it because it's really strong, but the smell completely changes when it is diluted. I mean, it's still the same, but it's a lot more acceptable, and I actually really like it. And I feel like my favorite thing about this is that when you are in the water, you don't really feel it, but you can see it like floating on top of it. The thing is, once you come out of the bath, your skin just feels so smooth and hydrated and moisturized. And it also smells really good because the fragrance just sticks to your body, and I feel like it's really nice because when I go to bed I can still smell it. Like the smell is pretty long lasting on my skin, and I just really like it. Like I like the whole feel of it, and I've also used it as a shower oil. So how you use it is, before you go into shower, you just apply it like a little bit all over your body. It spreads really well. You only need a little bit of product, so you just spread it all over your body, and then you go and shower, and it pretty much gives the same effect as using it as a bath oil. Basically, when you come out of the shower, your skin feels extremely smooth and soft, and it just has this fragrance on it. So I think this is perfect for showers before you go to bed because it just smells really good, and I think it did help me to relax. So my next favorite is a hairbrush, and yes, I got this from Cosmedi.com, but it is from Tangle Teezer, and it is their Salon Professional Detangling Hairbrush for wet and dry hair. And this is my very first Tangle Teezer, and I absolutely love it. I didn't really expect it to work that well, but I really like it. It really works super well because I have really tangly hair, and because I have really tangly hair, I avoid brushing my hair because it's just such an unpleasant experience to pull onto my scalp and everything. So I seldom brush my hair, like especially when I don't have to do so. Like if I'm at home, I don't brush my hair at all, but this makes me want to brush my hair because after brushing, my hair just feels really smooth, and it gives me the impression that my hair is actually smooth because it just combs it so easily. And I've actually let my sister and my boyfriend try this, and both of them like it a lot as well, so I think that's a good sign, and I just really like it. It's very palm friendly even though it looks nothing like our regular hairbrush. And I'm not sure if you guys can see, but the shape like here is a lot smaller, so it's easy to go around your ears without any difficulties. So my next favorite is something that I bought with my own money, and it is the Zoeva Opulence brush in 104 Buffer. So I've actually used this brush in a makeup look. If you haven't watched that yet, I'll link it in the card right over here so you can see me using this brush. So this is basically a buffing brush. You can use it for powder foundation or liquid foundation. So I have completely stopped using my beauty blender because of this brush. I just freaking love it. I feel like it creates a really similar finish to the beauty blender, but the best thing is it doesn't absorb it and it doesn't add water to your face, because I feel like for a beauty blender sometimes you don't squeeze it out well and it still has like some water in it, and it just dilutes your foundation, and it also adds like a little layer of water on your skin. So this one is a brush, so it doesn't add water to your skin, and it just helps to buff it into your skin very nicely, and I just freaking love it. I use it all the time right now. This is the only foundation brush I've been using ever since I got it, and so I really like this. I've been enjoying a lot of the brushes from the Zoeva Opulence brush set, but this one is definitely my favorite one. Oh, I also feel like it's so much more convenient to use a brush rather than the beauty blender because you don't have to go and soak it in water first. So my next favorite is an eyeshadow palette, and in the month of November I've been using a lot of eyeshadow palettes from Colourpop. I have uploaded a couple of makeup looks, so if you haven't watched that, it's in the card. Today I'm actually using the My Little Pony palette from Colourpop, but my favorite in the month of November is definitely the Yes Please palette from Colourpop. I feel like this just has all the colors that I will ever need. I really like it, to be honest, because it has browns, it has golds, and then it has like orange and yellows, and then it also has like pinks. So it's literally all my favorite kind of eyeshadow colors in a palette. And as usual from Colourpop, the colors are really pigmented, and especially the glitter shades are super like intense, which is what I like. And the matte shades are really pretty as well, and overall I just really enjoy using eyeshadows from Colourpop recently. So yeah, I really like this. And I guess the only thing that I don't like about this palette is the lack of mirror. I don't know why it is so difficult to add a mirror on it, but because I film a lot of my makeup looks, and I just find it easier when the eyeshadow palette has a mirror, so I can just use and, you know, do this rather than like pick up the color and then pick up a mirror and then apply it, you know. Just makes my life a little bit difficult, and so I would love this even more if it actually came with a mirror. So my very last favorite is a show, and it is Stranger Things. I don't think I've ever mentioned Stranger Things 1 in my favorites, and I feel like I did enjoy Stranger Things because I did follow like the Stranger Things Twitter and everything, and if I do something like that, it just really means that I like the show a lot. But as you guys know, Stranger Things 1 has been a year ago, and I feel like it's that kind of show that when you are watching it, you get super engrossed in it, but after like months and months, I don't know, like there are people who ask me like how I felt about Stranger Things 1, and I just said like it's okay, like I didn't really like it. I actually said that I didn't really like it because there wasn't a twist to it, because I felt like the monster is just a monster. I would be more surprised if the monster was someone among them. And when season 2 came out, I didn't watch it like immediately. I watched it probably like 5 days later, so I think that shows that I wasn't really that into the show anymore. But like once I started watching it, it was just so good, and I'm not sure if it is how they filmed it, but I just felt like the entire like filming was really well done. And I feel like season 2 is just a lot more nice, I guess. Like the romance between Eleven and Mike is super cute, and it's like frustrating when Dustin decided to keep the Demogorgon. So yeah, I really enjoyed the show, and I actually cried twice during the show. And for me, I feel like the best kinds of shows are the ones that will trigger my emotions and make me feel a lot of emotions. So yeah, I cried during the show. I can't remember which part it was, but I think it was like the second last episode or something. So yeah, go and watch it. If you have a Netflix account, there is no reason why you shouldn't watch Stranger Things. Okay, so that's all for my favorites this month. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I need to like fix my brows because I don't think it's actually good to like conceal them, so I need to remove the concealer and like make sure it's clean and everything. I will be doing an entire video about my eyebrow embroidery experience, so if you're interested, I suggest you wait for that video before you go and do it, because there are quite a lot of things I want to talk about. And so yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys very soon in my next video, and hopefully my brows will not look like this anymore. Bye!